I feel like the thrifts were good today. And it was just like one of those days where, you know, I planned on going one way and then there was someone there and I was like, oh, I guess I'll go this way and give them some space and then find something cool in the other spot. So
The thrift gods.
that's what they say. All right, so starting off, we got a pair of just like everyday 517s. They're 3230 in like a stone wash, but it is. I feel like it's my favorite cut to find in just a blank, boring stone wash. I didn't look this up. This is like just outside of Y2K. It's 2011. And it's probably the only t-shirt that I got. But I just, you know, for a couple bucks,
It's classic.
I had to get it. Sometimes I just buy stuff because I want to buy it.
Choose wisely.
Not for any other reason.
Which one would you choose?
I'm a fan of my plants. So another blank, but I could be wrong. I didn't look it up. Sometimes I like to surprise myself. Black Sheep, I feel like, was like just one of the better brands for these blank waffles. You can tell I like my old thermals. And they're always cheap. You're not gonna get rich on them, but they usually list them for like $19.99 or $19.95 or whatever, and they do okay. This I think was the only Wrangler Pearl Snap I got today. Would you still call that paisley, even though it doesn't have like the little swirly?
I mean, yeah, I would.
Okay.
What do you think, guys?
I know paisley. I'm gonna use it as a keyword anyway. So, but paisley is good for Western shirts. And then we got a pair of just modern 501s. They're 30-30. They got that. It's like that darker wash, but kind of like that dirty darker wash. Is dirt wash a thing? I've seen someone say it before.
I have no clue.
I swear it's called dirt wash.
We have two little boys. I'm sure it is. It's what did I say?
I'm afraid to use it on an eBay listing because I don't think the algorithm will like
Dirt wash.
Levi's is like, this is the only thing that happens, but every once in a while, I'll go to list some Levi's and the draft will come back as an error because it thinks I'm trying to sell dirty underwear. Right? Like, no, you can't sell. I'm like,
wrong website.
I'll delete the listing, like relist it using like not a sell similar. It's weird.
Oh gosh.
All right. I don't think this is vintage either. I think this is the same as those black Pearl Snaps I got the other day. But I've never seen a solid white one. Well,
no.
I don't think I've ever picked it up. If I have, so. Yeah, $3.49. Okay. This is sweet. This is really sweet. $5.99. It's a Campus. I didn't even realize it was Campus. I just picked this up based on the style. But I know Campus is a decent brand when you're looking for like true vintage old cardigans and stuff. This is like a 60s, kind of like a Ricky style jacket, garage jacket or whatever.
Let me see the tag.
There's the tag. It's got a Talon zipper. I don't know, it's hard to see, but it does have a Talon zipper on it too. Really cool. It's got that cropped cut to it. All right. Pair of Lucky corduroys. These are also the 221. I've been finding a lot of 221s lately.
I've been finding a lot of corduroys lately.
Yeah. I didn't look this up because I figured it's a company made by Vans, so like I can use Vans as the in the title, so it should carry it. But it's a vintage cotton camp shirt by Vans. It's the Triple Crown of Surfing. You can see on the Triple Crown of Surfing by Vans, and then it's got like a little hit here too, and then down here. So
nice.
I thought it was pretty sweet. Old surf stuff can do really well. All right, this is something I pulled, and the fade alone at first got me Really excited. Like, I thought I found something like super awesome. It is really cool shirt, but it's probably like in like the 30 to 50. Maybe I get 50 because of the wash. From what I saw, I could be completely wrong. But it's a big yank workwear tag. But it's a denim pearl stamp. I don't know. So like the denim looks super old.
It's super cool.
But some of the stitching looks kind of cheap. Looks kind of new.
Yeah, it looks almost handmade.
I know, but like look at the tag. The tag is a little wonky. So maybe someone tried to fix it up. Yeah, because it's got this weird split seam. I'm gonna have to do some measurements because I think this was probably like really old and then maybe someone reworked it. I didn't notice that, but I only paid a few bucks for it, so I'm not upset. I think it's sweet.
It is cool. Somebody will like it.
This is the second t-shirt I bought today, and it's not even vintage. But you know how tool shirts have been doing really good lately.
Yeah.
This is a licensed shirt, but it's from a 2022 tour. And
They're still touring.
I looked up a shirt from this album, and they were still like 25-30 bucks.
Jeez.
And then this got tags. This isn't, I don't think, like a game used. It's like a step under, like a replica, I guess you would call it. I paid $6.99, but it's an Adidas New York Red Bulls jersey.
Ooh.
Just a blank. It doesn't have a number or anything. But you can see the tags here. MLS. Doesn't have a MSRP, but. So, for $2.49, I found this sweet Filson, like short sleeve safari type. These are called epaulettes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but these military style shoulder straps.
Yeah, I think so.
You can see a genuine CC Filson. Yeah, it does have, like, someone tagged it like right through the center in the back, but it's still CC Filson, so. We got a little Y2K Jordan. This is, I don't know. I saw it and it was cheap and I was feeling some type of way, so I picked it up. It's a little plain, it's actually a Y2K. It's a 2005, the 20th anniversary tag for Jordan. And I was excited about this because you know how I feel about my thermal line polo.
You feel strongly.
I feel strongly about it. So it's a navy blue full zip hoodie in a large, thermal lined, good condition. That'll do really good. This was the thing I was talking about when I went one way, or I wanted to go look at the hoodies, and there was someone there, so I went and looked at the small. The first thing I found was this vintage Carhartt denim pro snap. Look how freaking beautiful that is.
It's long.
Yeah, it's faded, but you can see enough that it's like, it's got the neck at 15.5 or 15.35, I think. It does look kind of long though. That's good. A lot of times people complain because things are short, but these are Dickies. I've never seen these before, and I couldn't make out the guy's name, but I thought because of the camo pattern and because they were Dickies that they were worth looking up. And they're like a $40 or $50 pant.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen camo Dickies before.
I know. The guy's name is Wayne Coulter, and he obviously has something to do with hunting. I'm not aware. But I did look up, this is the Vanish Hybrid camo on the Dickies Carhartts. It's got like the ankle drawstrings and everything. 38-32 baggy. It's kind of got that real tree look. So I was not surprised to see that it was doing well, but 40 or 50 was a little more than I was thinking. This is just a vintage Tommy Camp shirt, loop collar. You can see it wasn't even a tag. They just like embroidered it on the shirt, but it was in good condition, and I liked the pattern. Like a little. Sometimes I think they're a little less boring when it's like asymmetrical or imbalance, I guess. Now when I got to do a little bit more looking into these, because the first time I found this brand, the brand's Outer Known. It was, I think, the first pair of salvage denim that I found. And yeah, because here's the tag. It's just printed on the inside. Outer known, and you'll see this, the C jeans, or SEA. It's social environmental accountability. So now, normally when you're looking at salvage jeans, or at least Levi's, you'll see like the red line. These are not, I don't believe. So I don't know what the deal. They're probably like organic cotton or something.
They're probably made from like pop bottles or something.
Yeah, organic cotton and recycled polyester or something. But I have sold the brand, and I want to say they were like $35, $40 jeans.
Nice. That's an interesting color too.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even.
Like a beige khaki.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of the 90s. And we got some BKA Jake jeans. I don't know if these are boot cut or straight leg. I'd say
boot.
Either boot or like a relaxed wide straight. Either way, it's not tapered, it's not skinny, and they are a 31 long, but great wash. It's got like heavy whiskering.
Jake, come get your jeans.
We're getting the last bags. The last bags have I believe, the exciting thing. I think this was the first thing I picked up today. Because Fort Gratiot never marks their stuff up. It's just the Eddie Bauer corduroy Sherpa line like trucker jacket.
Nice.
In a large. But it was $7.99. Like totally.
That looks warm.
Fair, good price. Yeah. I've sold a few jackets like this, different brands, but that Sherpa trucker in that kind of whatever, camel, sand, desert, what would you call that? Brown?
Oatmeal cookie.
I have not found a 511 tactical sweatshirt before.
Ooh.
It does have.
Yeah, 511 does really good for you.
Hit. But you got the elbow patches, some stuff, little mini pockets, tactical pockets. Anything in there? No. There's like a bonus pocket in there.
Nice.
There's like another section of Velcro that opens up. That's kind of weird. Got a little Patagonia camp shirt with the loop collar. People love the loop collar, right? You can hardly even tell. You have to like take a specific photo, like
really?
Pointing out like, hey, it's got a loop, because no one can even see it. But
I wonder why people like that so much.
I don't know, style. This is modern Eddie Bauer, but I got it because it made me think of the 90s, and it's a rugby shirt. I still got a soft spot for rugby shirts, even though I don't own one or wear them. But
Did you ever watch that video I sent you about Eddie Bauer?
Not yet. I forgot.
Apparently he was like part of the team that designed the military clothes for the wars.
That's pretty sweet. I may have even heard that watching like an F as in Frank video or something. $3.99, tree bark, lightweight, like button shirt kind of jacket. This is one of my favorite camos. I don't know why. I'm a big fan of that camo. It's a vintage Nike with like the two-tone swoosh.
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 Some 527s, $7.99, and a 3232, and another pair of 517s in a 3430. Oh, I bought myself a belt. I finally got a belt, and then I picked it up and I realized like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then I looked in it. It's Ralph Lauren Italian leather.
It's Ralph Lauren?
Yeah. But I haven't seen that before. It's like semi-braided.
Is it gonna fit you?
Yeah. It actually will.
And if not you, we have a kid that's getting bigger every minute.
Oh, check out this Nike golf hat. Like, it's actually pretty sweet.
Ooh.
It's got that like semi-collapsible, like the soft part of the brim, and it's only kind of more firm around the rim. But if I golfed, I think this is pretty sweet. And it feels like it would be super comfortable. Some Tommy.
Oh, that's
Vintage
cute.
Tommy.
I like that.
Yeah, the blue corduroy collar. Denim sleeves and back with the black watch tartan.
If that doesn't scream our childhood, I don't know what
I
does.
know, I love it. I love that shirt. Another Tommy Bahama. This one was $3.99. I actually wanted to be more prepared in case somebody cared. So today's totals was 38 items for $2.20, which is like roundabout. It's like just under that. So less than $6 a piece, I think, which is pretty sweet because I don't feel like I got a lot of filler as I'm holding a Tommy Bahama shirt.
It still sells.
Yeah. We got a Brent camo long sleeve pocket tee. Just kind of a basic, but I still like getting stuff like that. A New Balance jacket with the tags. And I haven't bought any New Balance jackets. I've looked at a few recently and thought about it. But this one at $7.99 with the tags, I figured. Oh, and also, like, I was trying to buy as much as I could so that I wouldn't have to go back out this weekend, and we could have the car looked at tomorrow. Ooh, vintage whiskey, vintage booze shirts. Cuddy Sark, I believe, is not bourbon, Scotch, I think. It says Scotch.
Is that how you spell Scotch?
Scott's with. Oh no, I just can't read it. Scott's whiskey. I don't know. I think it is Scotch. I mean, it's all whiskey, I think, but I don't know. I don't know what makes it this, what makes it that. I never really cared. So we got some vintage 505s in the light wash for $7.99. And then I didn't look this up. I felt like to have like a 90s like Y2K leather jacket, this style, like.
Is it Wilson's?
And they only had it at $7.99. Like a lot of places I go would have this marked up way up there. And then for my favorite find,
Dun, 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 dun.
There's another one. I wonder if this says virgin wool though. CC Filson outdoor waist jacket best. This thing's in like perfect condition.
Beautiful. Made in the USA.
Yeah, I didn't look that up either yet. So, anyways, I'm pretty happy with the haul today.
All right.
All right.